Hi guys, it's Numistaki here, and this time with a small but still really quite a neat series of mini unboxings of some American coins. And you can see that I'm pretty into American coins. I don't quite know why, but I think there's a real attraction with some of these older American coins, and I can see why so many people are really interested in them. So we've got a few that have arrived over the last day. Probably there'll be a bit of a gap between this and the next one because I'm about to package some up to send off for grading at NGC. But this one is a pretty neat coin. It's a 1901 eagle, so it's a full eagle, which is a $10 gold coin, and this one was minted in San Francisco. Pretty cool coin, really nice condition. This one came from a guy in Germany, and I think he's a gold dealer and somebody had handed it in to him. He seems to get quite a few of these really good quality coins, and I'm hoping this one will grade up really nicely, although a lot of these $10 coins are in pretty good condition anyway. So I hope you like that one. I think it's pretty cool. I like the S mint mark. The next one we've got for you today is a kind of micro unpackaging of a dinky little coin. It's the third one that I bought recently, and it is a silver coin, a very tiny silver coin, and it's another half dime. And this one is a Seated Liberty half dime, and it seems to be in pretty good condition. 1840, there were actually two types. There's ones with drapery just over the left leg and ones without. The ones with are very much rarer and more valuable, and unfortunately this is one of the ones that are without, so that's something to look at each time you see an 1840. Is it with drapery or is it without drapery? But nice coin. I think at least two of the three that I've got are worth sending off to NGC for grading. And I've got one that isn't quite so good that I might leave behind for the moment. So the next little one we've got here is a really interesting pair of coins. These coins are actually pretty unusual. You don't see very many of them for sale, and there are certainly much fewer of them around than the $2.50 coins or the $5 coins or the 10 or the 20s. Probably this and the $3. Obviously the $3 is rarer, but certainly watch out for the tiny $1 gold coins. A lot of these have been lost or destroyed or melted or used in jewellery over the years. They were so tiny they must have fallen through pockets and people must have lost a lot of them. But this pair of them is interesting. There's two. There's a type 1 and a type 3. Yeah, that one's the 1856, which is a what's called a straight 5. The 5 on the 5.6 can either be slanted or straight, and the one with a straight 5 is a little bit rarer than the slanty one, and this one is a straight one. Probably doesn't make any difference to value unless you get to the fully uncirculated coins, but it's kind of quite nice. This one looks to have possibly been cleaned or polished, which is unfortunate because I didn't really realise that when I bought it. So the 1853 and this is the $1. And it's a type 1. With the standard Liberty head on it. And this next one is the 1856, and this is a type 3. In between 1854, 5 and 6 they had the type 2 $1 coin, which is actually probably the rarest of the three different types. Then you've got the $10 with the S Mint mark, the half dime. It's very difficult buying these little coins because so few of the sellers seem able to take good pictures of them. So it's very much pot luck what actually comes through the door, because you can't really tell well enough. So I hope you like this selection of today's pickups, and look forward to receiving your usual comments.